You've reached Prue. I'm away from my phone. Try me later.
Hi. As per my message, the big thing is tonight. Calling to see if you and Livy are coming. As per my invitation. If it means that Jeff has to come, that is okay. Please actually call me back. It's Lewis.
We spend most of our lives avoiding the one thing we know we should be doing. Reality presents an endless diversion designed, seemingly, to keep us from discovering the very key that can unlock our potential. I believe I've found that key, and it lies somewhere quite unexpected.
Man, that is so true. I mean, there are days that I know I should be working on the podcast, and yet there I am, microdosing and watching 2 seasons of Axes and Incest. Like, duh, what am I doing? Let's talk about your book, Morning Habits of the Ultra Actualized. I'm about 15 pages in, and I gotta say, this is some life-changing shit.
Thank you, Taj.
The book has been received very well. It's being translated all around the globe. Now, this is your second book, the first being 7 CEO workouts. Do you want to tell us a bit about that one?
No. I mean, it had a very short print run.
Okay, yeah. Tell us about, why did you write the new book?
Good question. I look around and I see a lot of people living lives of quiet desperation, to quote Thoreau. And at first, I feel helpless. Maybe I'm one of those people. But then something in me says, no. I have a gift, something to bring to the table, to help, to inspire, to lift people up and give them a glimpse of what they could become.
And you've done this in a very unique way. Tell us about that.
Well, I thought about the people that we look up to. The teen entrepreneur with 5 companies, the endurance athlete who comes in first and almost dies every time, the criminal in prison who learns how to forge samurai swords. I look at these modern heroes and ask a key question. What sets them apart from your average person grinding away, just making ends meet?
Brilliant. So what's the secret?
Well, they have to buy the book. Now, all of these success stories that I write about share one common trait. They all adhere to a strict morning routine that sets the tone for their entire day. Whether it's getting in the ice bath at 4 a.m., journaling 1,000 words, rapid breathing in darkness. Each of these elite performers share with me, for the first time, their secret morning habits that allow them to go out and kick goals all day long.
I mean, this is why your blog exploded, right? You have this knack for finding these hyper-inspirational people and drilling right down to the core of what makes them tick. What podcasts they listen to, what supplements they take, right down to what pillows these guys sleep on.
That's right, Taj. That's what I do.
Your personal morning routine must look like a finely tuned engine at this point. Tell us what the start of Lewis Troy's day looks like.
Well, obviously it starts early with kettlebells, a full body kettlebell routine. Then I put the regular kettle on to brew an herbal tea that's ethically harvested in Tibet. I'll jump in the ice bath for 10 minutes while sipping the tea to not die from the cold. Once I've done that, I'll journal for half an hour while rapid breathing, because I'd still be very cold. Once I've recovered from that, it's an hour of Vipassana meditation, and then I'm ready to start my day.
That's awesome. We'll put a link to that herbal tea in the show notes.
Oh, no, you can't get it. It's not
10 minutes in the ice bath. I haven't made it past 5 myself. I don't know how you do it.
Ugly
I think you have to build up to it slowly.
Let's shift gears. Climate change, AI, the masculinity crisis. What are your thoughts? Because I have a theory that where we're going wrong is in the assumption that these are separate issues.
Interesting. I hadn't considered tackling all three topics together at once.
Right?
I can see how they're connected in a non-verbal way.
We'll have to get you back on to explore that further. But first, I'd like to do some Lewis Troy style digging myself here.
Uh-oh.
And to do that, I'm going to ask you the same question that I ask every guest on this podcast. If your final words were put as a text message and sent to everyone on Earth, what would it say?
Oh, wow. Okay, let me think. I would text, today equals you plus truth with a bicep flex emoji and a heart.
Perfect. Lewis Troy, ladies and gentlemen, appearing live on stage for the first time tonight at the Boyd Ballroom. Congratulations on the book, dude, and good luck tonight. Thank you for everyone who joined us on the live stream. This has been Taj and Lewis Troy with episode 109 of World Class Wisdom.
You've reached Prue. I'm away from my phone. Try me later.
Hi, I just want to talk to Livy for
Where'd it go?
Kicking leaves, I believe in autumn
Shit.
walks. Bluestone house, I could be settled down on river trails. The water bends, we're running down. It's calling me. Bluestone house, I could be settled down in falling leaves. I'm missing trees and hills so steep.
Thanks.
Troy?
Hey, Sally. Yeah, you can call me Lewis.
What?
Can I get you something to drink?
I've already ordered, thanks. Did you just tell me to call you Lewis?
Oh, yes. I use Troy online, on dating apps. You know, security. And I don't necessarily want people knowing I'm a public figure.
Are you a public figure?
Well,
Okay. Lewis. What's that?
oh, just notes for my next book.
Right. I guess if inspiration strikes.
Yeah, when inspiration strikes, you gotta get the ideas down quickly.
Your profile said you were an author. So what are your books about?
They grew out of my blog, which focused on dissecting the habits of top-tier performers across...
So motivational. Self-help.
Like, you could... Yeah.
What's your next book about?
I haven't settled on anything yet. But I'm looking into how AI, climate change, and the masculinity crisis might be related.
How are they related?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm waiting for that to emerge. Writing a book is like baking a cake. You have to tune in and be guided by what the cake wants to do.
Pretty sure that's the opposite of how baking works.
Well, I guess that's where the analogy falls apart then.
I don't know about the masculinity crisis, but I agree there's a lack of real men out there.
Exactly. We need strong leaders. What are you drinking?
A rosé? Not as colourful as yours.
I prefer to keep it light before a show. If this was dinner as planned, I'd be on the single malt scotch.
Yeah, sorry, something else came up. So you've done this kind of show before?
First time on stage, actually.
Right. Are you nervous?
No, I don't. Well, it's not really about me. It's about the audience, the people. That's why I'm there.
Well, it's about your books, isn't it?
Yes. It's a dialogue between me and one of the people I profile in the book. Fascinating guy. He's traveled to every country in the world at least once, but without eyes.
You mean he's blind?
No, he doesn't have eyes. I mean, yeah. No, yeah.
Wow. You dressed up?
No. I mean, yes. I was also on a podcast earlier today, World Class Wisdom with Taj Roland.
Thought podcasts were for listening to.
They're video now, too. I mean, all the top ones. Taj has over 1 million subscribers.
Is that one of those bro podcasts?
Are there other ones?
Well, the only podcast I've listened to is about women in publishing. It's audio only.
What's it called?
Women in publishing.
Well, they haven't asked me on.
Well, it's about women in publishing.
I guess I only listen to podcasts that are also on video. So I saw on your profile that you love music. What would you say is your all-time favorite album?
Probably Cigarettes After Sex, the self-titled album.
Nice choice.
What about you? What do you listen to when you're writing?
I'm partial to classical jazz. When I'm done working, though, I'll throw on some Moby to wind down. Here, let me show you something I've been working on. Have you ever seen something disappear right in front of your eyes? Keep your eye on the Joker. Where does it go? Damn. I had it working today. It's supposed to disappear.
You've reached Prue. I'm away from my phone. Try me later.
There I am, microdosing and watching 2 seasons of Axes and Incest. Thor,
Are you a public figure?
your morning routine must be like a fine-tuned engine.
Kettlebells in Tibet.
Women in publishing. Audio only.
You've reached Prue. I'm busy with my new life. You could try again later.
1 million subscribers. Like baking a cake.
Climate change, AI, the masculinity crisis.
Hello?
Hi, did you call me earlier?
Yeah, I did. Did you get my messages? The show is tonight.
Lewis, we're not going to make it. Livy's a bit young for that kind of thing, and, well, you know.
Yeah. Can I talk to Livy?
Well, she's just finishing a painting. We heard you on the podcast. It turns out Jeff's a fan. I didn't know you took ice baths.
I don't even have a bath. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a blogger. I'm not Tony Robbins. I think people can tell, too. I don't know how well this is going.
Look, it's not my place to help you through this. Not anymore. Just try to enjoy it while it lasts, you know? Livy's here. She wants to say something. What do you want to do?
Hi, Lewis.
Hey, sweetie. You can call me Dad.
We heard you on the stereo in the car. Penny was with us. I told her about you. I was very proud.
Thank you, sweetie. I'm very proud of you, too.
I have to go wash my hands. Goodbye.
Bye, Livy.
Without further ado, please welcome to the stage the author of Morning Habits of the Ultra-Actualized, Lewis Troy.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. Joining me in dialogue tonight is a man who's just returned from the pyramids of Giza, Niswar Marudi.